Well, and so speaking of that, you have written several different novels and they're in different eras. And like you said in your bio, they tend to be the 20th century, tend to be the USA. Do you have a sense of how you approach, how, do you choose an era? Are you called to an era? How do you end up writing a story in 1893 versus like a different era?
I will say that when I wrote that version of my bio, I realized I had to update it. And I updated it maybe like a week ago because I realized, oh, well, I guess I'm not only doing the 20th century. Now, at first I was just, those were, like you mentioned, being called to write a certain thing. There were just pieces of American history that I found very interesting and that I then wanted to write about. But now I've written a couple of books in the 1800s as well. I have this one. I'll have another one that'll come out later in the year. Like, I don't know what happened. I think I like hopping around. I like exploring different things. Right now, I do really love this period from like the mid 1800s till through like the 1920s is just my favorite. I don't know why, but I've written outside of it. I wrote the 1930s and the 80s. So I don't know.
Well, the late 19th century in the US was a very tumultuous time with big changes in all spheres of life. So that can certainly be an exciting time to plunge in as a historian.
Yeah.